Good morning, everybody. Good to see you guys. I'm exhausted this morning and I burnt my tongue on coffee. Happy Monday, BS. All right. What's going on, Chris Hanley? Good to see you, Nerd Beast. Rud Puts. What's up, buddy? We have Max Voltage, Patrick Guyan. What's up, buddy? Automatic Beats. Good to see you. Who else? Digital Apollyon? Is that how you say your name? I'm sorry if I just butchered that. Nah City, what's up, man? Leo Lustin, congrats again on winning the hash rate. We have Galaxy 9. What's up, buddy? Steven Cicero. Who else? Backwards Miner, Dom G, Slim Pickings, Dumpster Fire, Kyle Rosa, and Steven Cicero. Good to see you guys. Sorry if I missed anybody. All right, let's see. How is the market today? Quite red, as you can tell probably by the complexion of my face. It's not blushing. This is a really red market. What the hell is happening? Dogecoin under 8 cents. That's sad. LTC 87 bucks. XRP 46 cents. Man, everything's down today. I wonder if we'll see a good week or not. All right. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. DJ Mines, what's up, buddy? Just heads up, coffee is hot. Bro, I wasn't expecting it to be as hot as it was. I left it out for a while without the lid on. I was like, oh my God, terrible. Hate burning your tongue. It's awful. Anyways, all right, let's see. Crypto bubbles on the day. Caspa's up 6.6%. Pancake Swap's down 11.9. Jeez, that sucks. Woo, what is Woo? 11.1% down. Interesting, but it's weird because Caspa is down 6.9% on the week, but it's up. Oh, now it's 5.8 on the day. All right, let's see. Fear and Greed Index, we're looking at neutral 53. Not too bad. Top 10 coins is always Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, USD Coin, XRP, Cardano, Lido Staked Ether, Dogecoin, and Polygon. And Lido Staked Ether and Dogecoin keep flipping each other. So I guess we're going to see jump change. China has officially a crypto coin now. Really? Officially has a crypto coin now? Is that what you're trying to say? That's weird. I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, also in the chat, Mr. Who was it? Who said this to me? Chadwick's Racing. CoinEx today apparently is kicking US based customers off. So make sure you guys get your funds out if you guys use CoinEx. Not an exchange that I use, but I guess they're getting out of the US because I'm assuming they don't want to get slammed with any charges from the SEC, if I had to guess, with these unregistered securities, right? So yeah, make sure you guys get your stuff out of there if that is you know, somewhere you guys exchange. You know what, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat actually, because I'm interested to know. And again, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about this morning, please feel free. We're gonna check out a few altcoin daily videos, just talking about crap coins more or less, and money flowing out of Bitcoin. You guys may have seen it. Mike the Miner, what's up, buddy? Do you use CoinEx? That's what I'm gonna ask in the chat. CoinEx exchange, and then we're going to, I'm gonna put in parentheses, get out today. US based customers, get out today. I'm just interested to know. All right, I'm throwing that in the chat now. There we go. All right, now let's see. So this video right here from Altcoin Daily, huge altcoin news. I kind of want to see what this is all about. I started listening to it. I just didn't have a chance to listen to the whole thing, but he has a couple videos we're going to watch today. So let's see what he has to say. And if you guys have any questions during it, we can pause it and talk during, obviously, as always. And yeah, we'll go from there. Let me turn back on the chat box. There we go. All right, let's do it. Hopefully this plays. If it doesn't play, I'm going to have to open up Microsoft Edge, unfortunately.
This is eye-opening. Bitcoin continues to be drained from exchanges. This is the first epoch out of Bitcoin's last 4 epochs where something like this is happening. Bitcoin continues to be drained from exchanges. This is very different from any other point in Bitcoin's lifetime. This is the first epoch where the Bitcoin balance on exchanges has gone down. This time really is different. Bitcoin's fundamentals have never been better. Fixed capped supply, no single point of failure, permissionless, stable monetary policy, freedom to earn, save, and spend, digital, global, 24/7 operation, decentralized, P2P node network, liquidity, and brand recognition. Bitcoin equals best money. Yet we're still so early. Would you rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash? An answer
Have you guys seen that? One Bitcoin or $100 cash? It's quite interesting to see the girl argue with her boyfriend. I saw this part, so we'll continue, but it's funny as hell.
Seems fairly obvious to us, is not obvious to the general public. Watch this.
So would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash right now?
One Bitcoin. Wait, what?
$100 cash.
This kid's like, what?
No, $100 cash.
No, you would want a Bitcoin.
That's one bit of a coin.
No, but that's like so much money.
That's one bit of a coin.
You're talking about.
That's so much money. That's only one
$100 is nothing compared to a Bitcoin.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
like,
about?
I would rather take that.
Are you sure you'd rather?
All right, you guys want to start a poll in the chat? Are they going to break up over this? Did they break up over this? Yes or no? Should we start that poll?
Take this than a Bitcoin?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's a big bucks. That's only one Bitcoin.
No. There's something wrong with you.
Literally, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Bro, I'm gonna take the cash. Like
Bitcoin.
only a Bitcoin.
You want Bitcoin?
A singular coin.
No.
You know what a Bitcoin is, right?
Yeah, it's like one coin.
Yeah.
I don't know what you. I don't know. It's. Oh, you're so stupid.
This is the moment this poor kid was like, I hate this girl right now. Why am I with you?
What do you mean you're stupid? I'm gonna take the cash.
All right, then take it.
You're gonna be broke.
Then
and
take
I'm gonna
it.
have cash. You're gonna have one Bitcoin. I'm gonna have cash.
Let's go. You guys just won $100.
Let's jump into
Oh my
altcoin
god,
news.
that was a riot. You think that was fake, Dom G? I don't know, man. People are very uneducated. It's really it's sad, but that's the truth. So my opinion there, right? He probably knew that Bitcoin is worth some money, but he probably didn't know enough to explain it. So that's probably where the confusion was. But nonetheless, I'm sure she learned after that little that video there. And then also, there's a lot of pressure, right? Because he's making her look like an idiot in front of this guy with a camera and a microphone. So I get that. I don't know. Not worth the argument sometimes, you know what I mean? Especially if he had to go home with her.
Many different altcoins to cover. Tap the like button if you appreciate that. Let's talk about Ethereum now that the Shanghai upgrade has passed. Ethereum's Shanghai upgrade has spurred institutional investment into Ethereum staking. Top institutional grade Ethereum staking service providers have already recorded about 3 times larger inflows in April compared to all of last month. Data shows about 80% of inflows into Ethereum staking happened after the Shanghai upgrade went live on April 12th. Reminder, allowing Ethereum withdrawals reduces liquidity risk, so more people are likely to do it because less risk is on the table now that withdrawals are allowed.
Do you guys agree with that? Ethereum now it's able to be unstaked. That makes, for one, more people want to get in on it, or is it just me? I agree with that 100%, to be honest.
According to a survey by Kiln, an institutional-grade staking service provider, 68% of investors say that they intend to start staking or increase their staked amount after Shanghai. Blue chip in the gaming world, Gala Games, to airdrop version 2 tokens in May. Gala Games doing a version 2 airdrop. The new tokens are part of the upgrade to Gala's network. Reminder,
Speaking of airdrops, actually, before that goes too far, that whole Dynex Discord airdrop thing, hopefully nobody got scammed from it, but if you guys don't know about it, their Discord ended up getting hacked. I don't know if there's any updated news. I'm gonna have to look into it today to see if I don't know if they got it back or whatever. If anybody knows in the chat, please educate me. I'm not part of that Discord, so I don't know, but there was an airdrop scam where, like, if you put your wallet in, they'd be able to somehow get in there and rip all your stuff out. So there's somebody that lost like over 8 Ethereum, and it was super sad. But scammers, man, they're everywhere. Be careful when it comes to all this, scammy stuff. And just for the record, it wasn't anything to do with Dynex. It had to do with just the Discord being hacked in general. So yeah, they got their Discord back. Okay, thank you, Max Voltage. I would assume that you knew, so appreciate it.
Gala Games is one of the largest gaming-focused crypto projects with a market cap of $360 million. Users can play different types of games built on the platform, and the tokens are used as the primary medium of exchange between users. For details on this Gala Games airdrop, let's go over to CoinDesk analyst and friend of the channel, Wendy O.
So basically, they're going to be dropping a new token to users on May 15th. Version 2 will be dropped on a one-to-one basis to holders of the current Gala tokens. V1 tokens won't hold any value following the airdrop. Version 2 tokens are part of a broader upgrade to the Gala smart contracts on Ethereum, and it's going to introduce burn mechanism, which will make tokens more valuable in the future. Upgrade will also bring improvement to security enhancements and feature upgradability, not scalability, but upgradability. And then Gala advised users to remove their Gala tokens from any liquidity pools or smart contracts before the snapshot on May 15th.
Big XRP news, new milestone.
Interesting.
XRP active accounts have surpassed 4.5 million. Ripple's partnerships in Asia seem to be paying off. According to data acquired from XRP Scan, the number of active XRP accounts have surpassed 4.5 million, with a large percentage of these accounts coming from Asia. As expected, Ripple, the blockchain payments firm, accounts for being the largest holder of the tokens. Binance held the second largest position, a couple billion XRP tokens. When we talk about Asia being heavily involved in XRP, we're talking about South Korea, we're talking about different areas in Asia, but certainly we're also talking about Japan. Ripple's main partner in Asia is Japan's SBI Holdings, which has a significant stake in the company. This has led to a massive increase in XRP usage in this country. So, big news for XRP. Tell me what you think about this in the comments below. Huge Polkadot news. The latest version of XCM, so version 3, will soon...
Ooh, all right, I'm going to put a poll in the chat real quick. So 85% of you actually said you don't use CoinX Exchange, and 15% of you said yes. I'd like to know if you guys hold Polkadot or not. So I'm going to put this in the chat. Also, yeah, so Chad Wicks Racing said something about they gave him, what was it, like a 3-day notice or something to get out of CoinX? He said, I got the notification Friday saying I had 60 days to get out on April 24th. Wait, so they told you, wait, what's the, is today the 24th? Today's the 24th. Wait, so they told you on Friday? They told you on Friday you had 60 days and you had to get out on the 24th. That makes no sense. That's crazy. Insane. All right. Let me see. Let me just get this in the chat. Do you hold Polkadot? There we go. All right, let's finish this.
Soon be deployed in the Polkadot ecosystem. Upgrading to XCM version 3 will open the door to multi-hop and multi-network communication in Polkadot. So what exactly does XCM enable? Enable businesses and developers on different chains to collaborate on projects, build apps that span several chains, or even create multi-chain DAOs. Also provides a method for various token transfer models, including remote transfers and teleporting. XCM version 3 has several key advantages over version 2, including programmability, functional multi-chain decomposition, and bridging. So, big update for Polkadot. Uniswap is launching on Polygon. Ethereum-based Uniswap is launching on Ethereum sidechain / layer 2 Polygon. Uniswap proposal to launch on Polygon's ZK EVM rollup is set to pass. Solana continues to differentiate itself from the rest, continues to build. Ethereum rival Solana rolls out new carbon emissions dashboard to track environmental footprint. So this tracker, the software, is embedded directly onto Solana nodes. The Solana Foundation says it's the first smart contract blockchain project to have its emissions measured in real time. It developed the emission tracker in partnership with Seattle-based carbon data platform Carbonara. The Solana Foundation says it is also working on multiple new features that it hopes will make the network more energy efficient. Quote, information and computer technology accounts for up to almost 4% of global carbon emissions, more than half of that of the airline industry. Accurate measurements with real-time carbon data is the first step towards cutting emissions. We hope the Solana Foundation's efforts will inspire other blockchain networks and projects to take similar steps towards measuring their emissions and building a more regenerative on-chain community. So, Solana holders, what do you think about this? Do you like?
Interesting. Do you guys like Solana? How about that? That's kind of cool. All right. Chadwick's said he did get an email on the 24th of February, but today is the last day you need to get your money out of CoinX. If anybody is just joining, if you're using CoinX as an exchange in the US, you need to get out of there or get your stuff out. Interesting.
Like it? Do you dislike it? And speaking of the Solana ecosystem, Helium finishes its high-profile migration to Solana as HNT surges 11% this week.
Wait. They just said something about Helium. Max Voltage officially has a morning wood. We'll say that. I know it's his favorite subject. We're talking about helium, Max. Don't shut it off yet.
As you recall, Helium focuses on building out a network for the Internet of Things powered by physical hotspots. The HNT token is used to reward participants for validating coverage and providing wireless hotspots. Helium Network officially completed its much publicized migration to the Solana blockchain on Wednesday. Helium Foundation's chief executive officer says this upgrade will help with the project's scalability and reliability. Quote, migrating the Helium network to Solana offers significantly more utility for the network, including faster transaction speeds and new smart contract capabilities. And now that core developers will no longer have to maintain a Layer 1 blockchain, the Helium Foundation and other contributing organizations can direct more resources towards our shared goal of accelerating the growth of decentralized wireless networks and bringing new applications that create economic efficiencies and close the digital divide. We're incredibly early.
Real quick, if you guys don't know, let me see. My ring light might hit this, but this is my Helium wallet. All hotspot app users must upgrade to the Helium wallet app. Whatever. So yeah, you can see it's on the Solana blockchain. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with that wallet at some point. Unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate. It's a good thing for Helium, I guess, but overall, pain in the ass for us.
In all of this, my friends. Like I said, people can't even answer this.
This is gonna be
Would
great.
you rather have one Bitcoin or $1,000 cash?
All right, so would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $1,000 cash?
$1,000 cash for sure.
No, a Bitcoin.
A thousand. You're
A
retarded.
Bitcoin's
No,
worth like
definitely
$1,000.
Bitcoin's not even like a real thing.
A Bitcoin's like worth $1 million.
Shut up, you're stupid.
No,
It's
definitely.
no
Okay,
$1,000. $1,000 for
Why?
sure.
Why?
Because it's like actually real money. You get it like in your hand.
No, but Bitcoin turns into money.
That's not even real money. No.
No, it's
Definitely.
real money. No, a Bitcoin. A Bitcoin.
1,000. 2 versus 1. $1,000.
This is a mess.
We'll take it.
The middle girl is wifey material. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous, B-lubs.
Subscribe to the
Oh, hysterical. Shout out to Altcoin Daily. We're gonna have another video from them. I want to see what else he has to say over here. He says crypto investors are about to be broke, and yeah, it's pretty funny. Let's see if you guys have any questions in the chat before we dive into that. She's thick, says automatic beats. Oh, you guys are terrible. Max Voltage definitely left the chat before we talked about Helium. I'm upset now. Damn it, Max. Geek of all trades. What's up, buddy? Try. What are you saying? Carbonara? What is that? What are you saying? What are you doing? Oh, you talking about food? Talking about food in Hawk's restaurant? Geek of all trades. It's way too early to be talking about dinner, all right? Enough. All right, she belongs to the streets, says DJ Mines. HNT sucks. I agree. I'm with you there. Oh, Max is still here. He's just fighting that erection because I mentioned Helium. All right, gotcha. All right, let's get back into Altcoin Daily, see what they have to say about this. Oh, this guy is a goddamn mess, and I think it's a little bit, or it's quite a bit of acting, actually. Let's.
I'm coping really hard right now, guys. I knew about Pepe like 4 days ago.
The cryptocurrency market is getting absurd.
Does anybody know what that shit is? What is Pepe? Or Pepe? Did you guys, anybody invest into that? Anybody in the chat? Please tell me if you did or you didn't. Just put a 1 if you did, 2 if you didn't.
Watch live cryptocurrency investors publicly break down.
And Pepe is at $150 million market cap. It's like the whole thing just wants to torture me.
Let me share
I think, was that, all right, if anybody knows, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that guy, was he one that lost a bunch of money on Luna as well? All right, a lot of twos, a lot of nobodies. Like, nobody cares about Pepe, right? So, this meme, this stuff, I'm not going to go in on meme coins like this, right? Dogecoin, Shiba, those are a little different. They're more mainstream. A lot more people talk about them. That's my extent of meme coins. I'm not going to get into this BS, right? But yeah, I feel like that guy made a short or something or video about losing money on Luna, and I think that was legit. But this was a bit of acting, right? Just for like TikTok views or whatever the hell the guy's doing. Good morning, Miss Pocket Change.
with you that full clip, but understand that Uniswap trades soar as Pepe Mania grips the meme coin market. So we may be in a bear market, but decentralized crypto exchange Uniswap today experienced its highest transaction count ever. Trades.
Oh, sorry, I missed a question in the chat. Mr. Nerdbeast asked if I converted my HNT miner to crank yet. I crankified mine yesterday. Crankified. Nice. So you did it yesterday. I actually have to do mine. I have two. So I have the gold, the 8 gigabyte one, and then I have the 4 gigabyte one, the black one. But I don't know. It's the MNTD models. But yeah, I don't know how to do it. I think it's just an SD card upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. So I got to do that with Mr. Joe from Network Bits Crypto. If you guys aren't subbed to him, go check him out.
On the exchange are up more than 66% from its previous peak. So here is that visual of trades from yesterday on the Uniswap DEX using data aggregator Dune Analytics. So the data is there, and the results we're seeing today are crazy. Now, investing in meme coins, in my opinion, is flat out gambling. We'll talk about the new crop of meme coins today, Gensler coin, Wojak, etc. But with Pepe coin leading this meme frenzy, since its launch, Pepe has surged an insane amount. One lucky buyer turned $250 into $102 million in just 4 days, and over 407,000% increase.
Jeez.
Of course, some degen gamblers on TikTok missed the pump, and the Pepe cope is hilarious.
There's no way this video is genuine, right? Maybe he did buy a bunch of it, but there's no chance. Like, back in the day, well, or not even back in the day, it was probably a couple years ago, right? Before Doge got up to its all-time high, or its past all-time high, I invested in Doge when it was like, I don't even know, 5 decimal points, below a penny or whatever, 4 decimal points below it. I'm not crying over it, right? Like, I bought it, I lost a little money and sold it, and I could have made probably millions if I had to guess, but I don't know. This is a bit of acting. That's just my opinion.
Coping really hard right now, guys. I knew about Pepe like 4 days ago.
It's actually quite
I was
embarrassing.
told about it on the Discord channel, and I thought, oh yeah, another Pepe token, another meme token. Yeah, that'll moon. And I thought, you know what? I don't care. I'll ape it. And I put in $200. I paid $60 for gas. It went down a bit. I paid another $60 to sell it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. This is bullshit. And then I come back 3 days later. Today I wake up, and Pepe is at $150 million market cap. It's like the whole thing just wants to torture me.
I hate TikTok so much. I cannot stand it. Can we just look at what this Pepe coin is worth real quick before we continue with this dumbass? What is it? Is this Pepe? Is it on? Is it on this? It is. 263. What is this? Oh, geez. Yeah. So, like, all right. This is like when I invested in like Doge. Like, Doge was like 4 or 5 zeros below, right? Man. So this thing. Hold on. Let's see. Max, just for shits. When did this come out? This came out in April. What in the hell? I guess so. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros, and then it jumped up a 0. I guess that would be a big incline. I don't even know. That's what. Look at this. It's freaking nuts. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you can make a lot of money on shit coins, but guys, don't do it. That's so stupid. I hate this guy. You look like a clown, man. Cut the shit out.
My Pepe would now be worth $1.3 million.
Oh, where?
If I had sold those tokens, 1.3 million.
Where?
When I buy meme tokens all the time, nothing happens, and then the one Pepe token I sell moons like nothing has ever mooned before.
I want to seriously warn the altcoin daily audience today.
So stupid.
Do not FOMO in to these meme coins.
Please don't.
Yes, we're seeing incredible gains in the market. In fact, the largest gainers, I guess there's a new one, Baby Pepe, Wojak, and then now the OG Pepe. But this could very easily be a market top. Nobody knows the future. And by the way, I personally don't own any of these meme coins. We're going to talk about why Bitcoin and Ethereum are dropping, the real reason the market's going down. But just understand to never
trades. You made me just punch my monitor, damn it. Get his woke face off the screen.
Never put in any money that you're not willing to lose immediately. Investor buys the wrong Pepe coin and loses $1,500 in less than 4 hours.
Well, that's because you're an idiot. That guy, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you deserve it. If you don't look into coins, or if you don't know what the hell you're doing, don't invest into some bullshit coin that somebody just made up. It just makes no sense. Like, you deserve to lose the money. And obviously, you don't want to risk more than you can afford to lose anyways. So, I don't know. It's just so stupid.
Guess I bought the wrong Pepe before the weekend, LMAO. Thought I was coming home to millions, and this is what I see. This chart right here, this was a different Pepe. Blew $1,500. Sick. And let's be very real today. The reason you subscribe to Altcoin Daily is for perspective. And this could easily be a fake, i.e. planned out, meant to go viral, hype video.
100%.
After all, who remembers this moment in 2021?
What? I don't know anything about this, by the way. I'm like trying to understand it. If you guys understand this, please leave it in the chat.
And my penguin is me, and I am my penguin, and oh my god. Now, the day of the mint,
I feel like
I minted.
I feel like I've heard of this before though, pudgy penguins, but I don't know what the hell this video is.
Many other projects, and I invested not money, I invested me into these projects, and I bought my penguin a few days later. This has been the best damn thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Wait, is this the Discord call and this guy's talking right here? I can see the little thing moving, and all these people are in it. What the hell?
Every time I have a long day and things I can't explain to people, I look at my penguin and I smile.
This guy cries himself to sleep at night, 100%.
I realize the happiness that my penguin gives me. My penguin gives me life. My penguin is the reason I'm here. My penguin
I officially just lost 12 viewers.
Now some of you were asking me about these other meme coins. Please understand, yes, you can have fun with them. I'm sure we'll get a new crop in 6 months. And by all means, have fun with memes, but treat them like anything else. Get it to house money as quick as possible. Now Bitcoin and Ethereum are going down this week, and people are wondering why. After all, Bitcoin held its head occasionally above the $30,000 mark, but ultimately began to fall on Wednesday, spiraling down to its current level, about $27,000, a 10.3% drop from last week. While Ethereum had a similar trajectory and occasionally kept its head above $2,100 till midweek before dropping 11.7%. And one of the biggest reasons, as subscribers of this channel know, the US regulators crackdown. The SEC sued Seattle-based crypto exchange Bittrex. And in the lawsuit, the SEC named 6 currencies that Bittrex was allegedly offering as unregistered securities, including OMG Network, Dash, Monolith, Naga, Real Estate Protocol, and Algorand, the biggest surprise. Gary Gensler once touted Algorand as a quality crypto project in the space.
So governance is tough. You could create Uber or Lyft on top of a blockchain technology
today.
Get some
Genslers in the chat.
Well, maybe in 5 years you could. It would have the performance. Sylvia McCally's Algorand, who's a Turing Award winner at MIT that I work with. Sylvia's got a great technology that has the performance. You could create Uber on top of it. The question is then who would update the software?
And of course, now labeling it an unregistered security. While the European Union regulators take a different approach and they choose to legislate.
We're in such a shitstorm right now at the SEC stuff, man. If you guys have anything to say about that, please put it in the chat. But man, it is insane.
The European Union was ultimately where the most progress was made with crypto legislation this week. The European Parliament passed the Markets in Crypto Assets MiCA bill with 517 votes in favor and only 38 against. And what this MiCA bill means to you and me, the legislation means the bloc's 27 member states will now take a unified approach to crypto. Companies have a year and a half to familiarize themselves with the rules. The stablecoin legislation won't come into effect until July 2024, and the rest of the legislation won't be implemented until January 25th. So the European Union is choosing to legislate and be pro-innovation, while the US is choosing to regulate by enforcement. And by the way, we could easily dip another 10%, another 20 or 30%. This is crypto, just like we could pump another 30% tomorrow. If your macro thesis on Bitcoin has changed because of a $2,000 pullback after a $10,000 plus vertical rally from 19K to 30K plus, you're doing it wrong. I covered this in my last video. Nothing has changed. Pullbacks on the way up are normal and healthy. Again, nobody.
Yes, and that's a lot of people are worried about, you know, Bitcoin taking a pullback, but it is what it is. I mean, I think this is pretty much the end of Altcoin Daily's video. Let's just finish this. But somebody said, who is this? Gabatola, I'm sorry if I just butchered your name. He said his term goes till 2026. Gary Gensler's term 2026. Really? That's crazy. I didn't know it was that far out. That's nuts. And I guess the only person that can fire him or get rid of him is the president, because he works directly under Mr. Sleepy Joe.
Nobody can see the future. Prices could do anything tomorrow. But as a crypto investor, always expect volatility in either direction. Be sure to click subscribe for one video.
Shout out to Altcoin Daily. They are amazing for the daily videos, and they make my life a hell of a lot easier. And that's awesome. That's awesome that I almost got your name right. I tried like hell. I was like, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for being here. All right, let's see what else we got for, again, guys, CoinX, by the way, if you're just joining, get your stuff off it. If you're using it, I guess, in the US, you got to get rid of it today, or get all your stuff off of it today. Or you're probably going to need a VPN, which I don't advise. And just in case in the future, if that Restrict Act bullshit goes through, I want to be tagged on that. What's up, hobbyist? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. All right, let me see. What do we have? Let's go to Cointelegraph and just see what they have to say. Luna is not a security. South Korea court rules in Terra co-founder's case. Does anybody care about Terra Luna? Anybody? Let's see. KuCoin. Ooh, let's see what this is about. This was 34 minutes ago. KuCoin to reimburse victims of the short-lived Twitter account hack. The crypto exchange announced it will fully reimburse all the verified asset losses from the fake giveaway promotion. Ooh, another one. Holy hell. Is this kind of like the airdrop in Dynex? That'd be weird. Let's see. The official Twitter account of the crypto exchange KuCoin has recently been compromised, leading to users losing their funds to a fake giveaway event. The crypto platform promised to reimburse the funds lost from the incident. Interesting. Here's the tweet. So it says the handle was compromised for about 45 minutes on April 24th. Wait, this was this morning? Oh wait, no, they posted this. Wait a minute. Interesting. All right. Anyways, a fake activity was posted and unfortunately led to asset losses for several users. KuCoin will fully reimburse all verified assets lost caused by the social media breach and the fake activity. Interesting. All right, more or less just says the same thing. It says so far the exchange identified 22 transactions that were involved in the incident and pledged that they will be reimbursing the victims. The company urged victims to contact them for assistance and promised to implement better security measures to prevent similar incidents in the future. The firm also said that it's collaborating with Twitter in conducting further investigations to look into the incident. Does anybody here use KuCoin? Did this affect anybody? Anybody in the chat? Just tell me if it did, yes or no. It'd be that's crazy. That's sad too. Dude, there's so many freaking hacks going around. It's just nuts. I don't see if they say anything else about it. Let me see. One community member who claimed to be a victim said that they were the first to join the fake activity. According to the KuCoin user, the exchange makes a similar campaigns to the tweet posted by the attackers. The Twitter user also said that it was a good thing that the exchange is able to respond to the attack very quickly. And yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know what's nuts? So like the Dynex thing with that fake airdrop that went on in their Discord, those people like attack Discords when these people are sleeping, because they know, like, you know, when the admin's active or whatever. When it comes to Twitter, I wonder, obviously KuCoin probably has like a whole team, you know, around the world 24/7 watching this stuff. So when big things, big exchanges and like scams like that go on, it's nice that they can be caught quickly, because that can wreak havoc. I mean, Serpent actually put out that link. I want to see if I can find it actually before we go. I want to see how many people lost money on that Dynex thing. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I'd be able to, because it's It was like a well-known person that was hacking people. That's crazy. Let's see. Taking over exchanges' official Twitter accounts to promote scams is becoming one of the go-to strategies for hackers in the space. In September 2022, crypto exchange CoinDCX's Twitter account was compromised and was seen promoting fake XRP advertisements. On January 25th, hackers took over the Twitter account of the trading platform Robinhood and promoted a crypto token. Apart from crypto exchanges, the modus operandi, operandi also extends to other parts of Web3, such as the non-fungible token NFT space. On January 28th, NFT project Azuki's Twitter account was taken over by hackers, resulting in losses of $758,000 in 30 minutes. What? Oh my God. Rutrow. That's miserable. That is miserable. Let's see. All right. Well, that's that. Crazy. Crazy. Did anybody say they use this KuCoin? Was anybody affected by this? Let me see. No. All right. Good. That's good. Fully Electric. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yes, I care about Luna because of the USDT dump. I lost. What? You lost $45,000 from Luna tanking? What? Guys, hit that like button. Appreciate you for hanging out with me. You lost 45 G's. All right, well, let's see. Let's see what this says then. This is an hour ago, actually. So it says Luna is not a security. South Korea court rules in Terra co-founder's case. The court says that it's difficult to see the Luna token as a financial investment product regulated by the Capital Markets Act. South Korea District Court has dismissed charges of security violations against former Terra Luna Labs CEO and co-founder, who I'm not even going to try to say his name, whatever his name is. The court deemed Luna the native token of the Luna ecosystem, in quotations, in parentheses, as non-security under Korea's Capital Markets Act. The Southern District Court in Seoul dismissed the prosecution's appeals for confiscating Shin's properties and his arrest based on securities laws violations. The prosecution argued that Luna's fraudulent transactions breached Capital Markets Act in addition to crimes involving property, making property confiscation a possibility, a local daily reported. Interesting. Man, Fully Electric, you seriously had 45K lost in this whole Luna debacle? That's insane. Good morning, Mr. Hawk. What's up, buddy? I hate everything right now. Bro, you don't even know what's happening. You don't even know what's coming too. You're about to have a baby. 9 o'clock. You think this is early, man? You're going to be up at 4, 5, 3, 1. You're going to be up all hours of the night, buddy. Man, this is crazy. I mean, I guess this is, I don't know. What is Luna still a thing? People still buying it. Let's see. What is Luna at? Terra Luna. Which one is this? Is this one? I don't even know. No, this can't be it. Is this it? I don't even know. That sucks, bro. Nothing watching in school. Mr. Power Mines. Let's see. Probably need to check them if they're going. Hold on. Probably need to check them if they are going too much out us customers. Chadwicks, I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow what you're saying. There are 2 Lunas. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. I thought Luna was like way down. And this Pepe coin is friggin' hysterical. How's Casper looking today? And then we'll check, see if there's any. Oh, wow. Delete that first. And if I could type rather, there we go. 5.8%. It is 2 cents, 2.5 cents. What is this? Get out of here. 2.5 cents. Interesting. As this regulation grows, shouldn't mining be the way to go? We will soon be out of exchanges in the US. Yeah, sustainable crypto. It's kind of scary, to be honest. Like, there is you know what, let's see. CoinDesk actually had a video talking about Brian Armstrong and Coinbase. Let me see. CoinDesk, I'm pretty sure it was them. They had a video. We'll watch that and then we'll get out of here. Let's see. Where is it? This is what I'm nervous about. If I could find it. I thought I watched it. Maybe I didn't. I swear they talked about it. Oh, right here. CEO. All right, this is 3 days ago. So I went over this a little bit, I believe, in one of my live streams, but
we're going to talk about,
this is going to, this could be a big deal, which sucks, but I want to hear what they have to say. Actually, huge shout out to CoinDesk. So go sub to them if you guys aren't. Let's watch this. Then we'll do I don't know. We'll say goodbyes, right? All right, let's see. If Coinbase goes, I'm going to be very upset, though, because I do use Coinbase, and that's the only exchange I actually use.
we're going to talk about a little bit of a global regulatory shuffle. You're hearing noise out of Coinbase and others saying that, hey, if it keeps up like this in the US, we're taking our ball, we're going elsewhere. He made some statements that maybe the UK is going to be a bit more hospitable to this industry going forward. Meanwhile, we're seeing other firms that had historically been based in crypto-friendly jurisdictions, such as Singapore, up and move.
Chris Hanley just tagged me, all caps. The SEC just published security crypto coins. Really? Can you, Chris Hanley, send me a link in Discord.
That's Luno. Full disclosure,
Please.
Luno is owned by CoinDesk parent company DCG. And you're just seeing this map sort of repaint itself. You got the UAE, you got the Dubai stepping in saying, hey, we're going to accept crypto firms. We're going to license them a bit more rigorously than we had in the past. Obviously, Hong Kong has made similar steps earlier this year as well. So clearly what's happening in the US with the crypto crackdown in the wake of the FTX implosion is creating opportunity for other countries to come in and say, hey, set up shop here, we want you. And I think Coinbase and others are making that a bit more loudly known that they're seriously considering some of those offers. I'll toss it to Will. What do you see is going on here in this global shakeup?
Yeah, let's go to the Coinbase story, which Brian Armstrong said in a tech summit talk that they are looking at possibly leaving the US. I think I'm going to call like a little BS on this because I think they would have gone down this path to go public, to build within the US, a heavily San Francisco-based team, if only just to relent when things start to get tough. I think they...
But that's not... I think he's missing the point, though, here on this. Like, when Coinbase went to be a public exchange and they got approval, right, they didn't see any of this bullshit coming. Like, this whole thing came out of left field, at least in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but they just decided to make these rules out of nowhere and then just start attacking everybody, even though Coinbase is one of the only companies that actually did put forth like the proper, you know, things or the proper steps that they needed to take to become public. So I don't know.
They knew that this could be a possibility with their roadmap, right? So I think Binance and Coinbase are the two exchanges to look at in the circumstances. Binance chose to jump all over the world, jurisdiction hop, as we call it, right? Wherever CZ is the headquarters of Binance. And they've done that for years now, and it's sort of worked. It really has actually worked extremely well because they're able to soak up all these users who want to use crypto applications, and they use Binance. They use Binance as their bank accounts all over the world. And they're not able to operate in some jurisdictions, but they're able to operate in a ton of jurisdictions to be able to soak up all these users, and now they're the largest exchange. Coinbase went the opposite way, right? They said, we're going to focus on the US, we're going to be compliant. We don't really know what compliant means, but we're going to try to be compliant. We're going to publicly list. We're going to continue to build products in the US for US residents or for Western users. It's worked as well, just like they're smaller scale. They're not as big as Binance, but they have some of the best liquidity, best pricing. They have some of the best products out there, one of the best name brands. And so I think it's worked in a different way. And for them just to give up on that because they get a Wells notice, I just don't see that happening. I think this is more posturing from Brian Armstrong. I do think that they will continue to explore moving overseas. They do have some Coinbase arms of different countries. Why not continue to grow those just as a backup plan? But you don't drop all this money, especially in going public, only to fold when things start to get a little bit more tough. Wendy, over to you.
So I totally agree with you on that, Will, and I think that Coinbase is bluffing a bit, but at the same time, it's important that they come out and they do indicate that they will consider leaving the U.S. if they're not given clear regulation. Coinbase does...
I agree with that. What do you guys think about that? I absolutely agree with that. They do have to let the SEC know they're not going to take it, and they will leave if they have to. It is what
have
it
a
is.
lot of ties with a lot of different government entities. I know that they worked with ICE in the past, and they've done a lot of those types, provided some, KYC, AML services, those types of things, and they're working with a lot of the protection agencies. So if Coinbase does leave the United States, I think that they would absolutely decimate crypto here. I was arguing with somebody on Twitter about, they said we don't need Coinbase, we don't need any centralized exchanges, but in fact, I believe that most Americans are not tech savvy. They don't have a STEM background, and they wouldn't be very eager to get into the crypto markets, even to, just play around with Bitcoin, just because people are not tech savvy, and using DeFi is still complex. So I agree with you, Will. I don't think Coinbase will leave, but I think it's important that they put it out there that they will consider it. And again, that is going to be putting pressure on a lot of these public servants to step up and tell the SEC and the other regulatory bodies, give us some sort of clarity, because this has gone on too long and it's absolutely ridiculous and an embarrassment.
I'm going to side with Will on this one. I think it is a bit of posturing. I think until the crypto sector represents a significantly larger share of jobs in the US, that these claims are going to fall on deaf ears, right? Like, we're taking our ball and going home only works if people really, really want to play with you. And it only works if you have a significant sort of job force that you can point to. Coinbase by no means is small, right? But still, this industry is small in terms of total employment share in the US. So it's going to be interesting to see if they have enough leverage to be like, well, we're not going to be here. It's going to be interesting to see if that's actually going to force the conversation, or if it's just going to fall on deaf ears. I'm kind of inclined to think the latter, but I don't know. Wendy, what do you think?
I just think that it has nothing to do with jobs, because you can't create jobs in an industry that's not regulated, or an industry that the public servants refuse to regulate, because no one will hire in the U.S. for the most part. I think it does have to do with the partnerships and the types of services that Coinbase does provide to a lot of the public servants and to a lot of the regulatory industries, again, with ICE, and then doing, having and being involved in the whole cybersecurity thing, because if some type of bad money goes through Coinbase, that's how the U.S. government knows. I don't think the U.S. government is competent to do a lot of this the blockchain analytics on their own. Just my personal opinion, though.
Sustainable Crypto in the chat actually just said New York has to be the worst crypto state. Anyone disagree? No, I 100% agree with you, actually.
Fair point, right? When the U.S. government sold that Bitcoin the other day, a few weeks ago, they used Coinbase to do that. So definitely likely. The one thing I'd bring up here is that a lot of
what did he just say?
Government sold that
of the regulatory industries, again, with ICE, and then doing, having and being involved in the whole cybersecurity thing, because if some type of bad money goes through Coinbase, that's how the U.S. government knows. I don't think the U.S. government is competent to do a lot of this the blockchain analytics on their own. Just my personal opinion, though.
And it's a fair point, right? When the U.S. government sold that Bitcoin the other day, a few weeks ago, they used Coinbase to do that. So definitely.
That's so messed up. That's so messed up. It's like, hey, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna give you this Wells notice, and by the way, can you guys cash this for me?
Likely. The one thing I'd bring up here is that a lot of Americans do hold crypto in some form, or do have exposure to it. The last poll I saw, I think it was about a year old at this point, but it's around 17% of Americans hold crypto. So I think what Coinbase is really doing here is leaning into public sentiment. This is something that's only going to grow in importance, and Coinbase needs to be around. Coinbase is the most important product in crypto right now, arguably, for at least U.S. residents. So let's make sure that we steward this correctly. I think that's their point. We'll see what happens with it, though, right? Every day there seems to be a different update.
Interesting. Shout out to Coinbase CoinDesk for that video. All right. We got to get out of here, guys. Hopefully this is a bright part of your Monday morning. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hit that like button if you don't mind. If you guys have anything you want to talk about later this afternoon, please leave it down in the comments below. You guys shoot me a DM in Discord. I want to see what Chris Hanley was talking about. Actually said something about security coins. Where was it? Let me see. Chris Hanley sent. All right, you sent it. You know what? Let me open it real quick, and then, hon, I'm coming. I promise. Good daddy duty stuff to do. The wife's in the chat. She's gonna be getting anxious. My kid's gonna come down here and get me in any second. All right, let me just open up Discord, guys. Give me 1 second. I usually shut it down because it gives my computer shit, but I want to see what article you sent me, because that's really interesting. If this would open, there we go. Did you send it to me, or did you put it somewhere else? Oh no, you sent your. Wait, did you change your name? Did you change your name in Discord? You weirdo. You did, didn't you? All right, let me see. This is it. Explained crypto asset deemed as securities by the SEC. Assets. Let's see. I don't want to read all this right now because I don't have time, but I will. You know what? I'm gonna rip through this and see what this is all about. Ooh, unregistered crypto asset securities offerings per the SEC. Okay, this is it. So, Dash was there. I saw that. All right, so XRP, Telegram token, TON. We have library credits, right? Decentraland. We have Dash, Power Ledger, Omis. Fuck.
I need babysitters. Anyone down? I pay in chicken parmesan. Baby hawk coming any day.
It said Parmesan. I pay in chicken Parmesan. Mr. Hawk Cryptominer. Thanks to the $4.99 super chat. I didn't even see that. That's a riot. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, man. Get out of here. All right, let's see. So continuing on here, we have OMG, Algorand, Naga, token card, the IHT, which is the real estate, whatever that is, Kin, Salt, BXY, the Bexy token, maybe Dragon Chain, Tron, BitTorrent, BTT, Terra USD, UST. Oh, that's bad. What? Really? Oh wait, no, that's not USDT. That's Terra USD. Interesting. Okay, never mind. Luna. We have Mirror Protocol, M Assets, Mirror Protocol, Mango, Ducat, Lock, is that how you say it? Ethereum Max, Hydro, BitConnect, Metacoin, Rally, Deriva, DDX, XYO. Man, holy shit, they have a lot. KROM, AMP, DFX, LCX. Man, I've never heard of half of these, but some of them I have heard of, and that sucks. All right, what I'm going to do is put this link in the chat. If you guys want to go and read it yourself, feel free. If not, I'll try to look into it a little more this afternoon. And yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. That's nuts. But that's kind of cool that something just came out, and this was at 9:57 a.m. What? 2024. What's happening? Okay. Apparently we're in the future. We're in the future 40 minutes, according to this article. I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. Anyways, Chris Hanley, thank you so much for that. That's kind of cool. Well, not cool, but you know what I mean. That's cool. Good news to read about anyways, and just see. At least they have a list of what they're going after, right? It's link to Luna. Let's see. Dash is proof of work and stake. Interesting. Yeah, Dash is that's gonna wreak havoc on the D9 if I'm not mistaken, right? That sucks too. I'm blurry. No, I'm not. Shut up. He's talking about the freaking, you know what? Yesterday we had the VIP stream with the wife. That was the first stream with my wife, actually. We're gonna be doing a what's it called? A Friday like afternoon stream together. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave that down in the comments below as well. But yeah, we'll have 2 cameras this Friday. So I won't be dealing with one trying to focus on both of us. Let's see. So much litigation coming. They'll be tied up for years. Yeah, it's going to be a complete mess. It's going to be just like the XRP, lawsuit. It's going to take years. All right. I got to get out of here, guys. Smash that like. Appreciate you all. Have a happy Monday. I will see you guys later on today, hopefully around 2 p.m. And we'll go from there. Enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Peace out.